Hold your ear while I'm telling you this. Your staff cannot love your business more than you. Every business in Nigeria is hard. Hear it from me first. But are there people that they're doing businesses in Nigeria that are working businesses that are bringing in millions in dollars and millions in naira? Of course, but from somebody who started a business 6 months ago, and I think that I've smashed most of the goals that I set in for the first 6 months of my business. I have a lot to say. Like, I have a lot of tips to give you. If you're trying to start a business in Nigeria, you want to come back to Nigeria, you want to start a business, or you are trying to start your small business, you're trying to expand your business, hear this from me. Like, these are things that I've had to learn by force. Like, there's a difference from when you're a drop shipper or when you're doing business, like you're just expanding from your parents' business and you're just doing, you don't have to bear the real cost of running the business. It is very different from when you are carrying the CEO title. That title is heavy. When you carry that title and you have to represent, and you know that whether this business is making profit or loss is going to be on your head, then you start to get real. Like, things start to get really real. That's when you actually start to get the headache that that business owners used to get. That's when you start understanding the frustration of running a business in Nigeria. So I'm going to be listing some of them for you. Hi guys, my name is Chioma and I make a lot of content on how to monetize social media and just make money in general. So if that sounds interesting to you, hit the subscribe button right now, give this video a like, and if anything I'm going to say makes sense to you, leave a comment in the comment section. And if you have more tips for us that we are still coming up and learning, drop it too, because I would really like to learn. So you guys, this year 2025, I actively expanded my business by getting a physical store and more goods that I am actively responsible for. And that has really, really opened my eye. And the very first thing that I learned, like this particular lesson, I learned it immediately, was that I know that social media is trending and everybody's telling you that you should stop and just leave an offline store and just make sure that once you have like an online store or an Instagram page, a TikTok page, a Facebook page, that's all you need. Business is online these days. Businesses are not offline. Offline businesses are still working. In fact, as of the time I'm making this video, my business is still generating most of its revenue from offline customers, like customers who come from offline. And bear in mind that when I started the business, I was not, even though I wanted to do the aesthetics, even though I knew that I didn't want anything to stress me. I knew that I had to be stressed. So I went inside markets. Like, I had to enter inside the market of where people who sell those things that I'm selling, people where they are based. I had to be there. Like, I had to be where the customers, like, if you have to use your leg and enter, not in a plaza that is just very posh and beautiful. In your local market, I got a store in the local market and I started selling in that store because I wanted to take advantage of the customer base in that area. Not that I did not know how to make my life soft, but I knew that when you're starting a business, it's okay for you to be uncomfortable for the meantime. So trust me, sometimes having an offline store will help to make your business look very authentic. I've had customers who don't trust online people that have had to come to the store and then they actually buy. Like, maybe if I was talking to them just online, they would still be telling me, let me call you on video call. I really don't trust you, but I can easily just say, come to the store. And then they come to the store, most times they buy. And that really changes the game. It means you are generating sales, right? Now, another thing is when it comes to staffing, when you get a business, like especially us Gen Zs, that when you're trying to start a business, you're like, oh my God, I don't want to stress myself. Like, once I just get the business like this, I'm just going to employ a lot of staff and have a lot of people do the most things for me. I'm just going to be there. Now, hear me. Hold your ear. Hold your ear while I'm telling you this. Your staff cannot love your business more than you. Every single process that your business goes through, every single process that it takes for you to make a sale in your business or for your business to be a success, you should know how to do it. Yes, you need staffing. Yes, you cannot do everything by yourself, but if push comes to shove, if all your staff don't come that day, you should be able to stand gidigam and do the things that you're supposed to do. I am telling you, because staff, when you're done with getting a good location for your business and putting goods in your business, staffing is such an underrated problem when it comes to business. And when you now have the staff, your staff can decide one day, you can pay them today and they will decide not to show up today. and they will decide not to show up tomorrow. It has happened to me. Like, I was so surprised because in my mind I was like, I was so good to this girl, even though she was very inefficient and she stressed me out a lot. I tried my best to be a very good boss, I paid her today, I didn't see her the next day. And I still stood there. In fact, that day I even made more sales I would have made if she was there, because I know that I can do everything that is here. I just want to make my life easier. It would help to have more people involved. Like, it would help to make the process more seamless, but doesn't mean that if push comes to shove, I will not do it. Your staff cannot love your business more than you. If you are the boss and you're coming to your shop by 12 p.m. and you told your staff that they should be there by 8, especially in the beginning stages of your business. But when your business starts to grow to a certain level, you can have managers who help you enforce the rule. But you, that is their boss, they should see you be able to, come early, they do the things that you're supposed to do, so that they know that, I'm not, even the person that you're employing should see that the owner of this business takes things serious. So I have to be serious, because if you leave everybody to you are just coming by what time, at the end of the day, when the time for salary come, they'll do hand for you like this. Give us our salary, and you will pay the salary, and your business will be losing. So when it comes to staff, your staffs cannot love your business more than you. You are the owner of your business. You should not be lazy when it comes to your business. If you're not ready, carry your money and go and chop shawarma. Carry your money, flex yourself, go on vacation, enjoy yourself. But when you employ your business and you carry it and hand over to staff, your name is sorry. That's all I will say. Your name is already sorry from this good morning now. Your name is sorry. Thing I've had to learn is that there are some things that you will never learn till you started that business. Like, when oh my goodness, when I wanted to start this, I wrote down some things. I wrote down goals. I wrote down how I wanted to run my ads, how I wanted to do my things. But when you face reality, there's some things that you will really never know till you're involved in the business. That's when you know, okay, this is what is actually working, or this is what is moving markets. This is what people love to see. You will start to know from there. But if you're still there, like if you're just there, you're just doing things in theory, you will never know what the practical is about. Now, another thing is that sometimes competition is good for you. Yes, sometimes competition is good for you. Like, I know people like to fight when it comes to competition. You just try to be the best or the second best in that thing around where you are. Don't be thinking that competition is something that is so evil. Oh my God. Sometimes when two people are competing, it would mean that if A does not sell, B will sell, right? And you, that you're a new business owner, you need that competition, so that if the business person that is already a big shark where you are, if the thing does not work for them, the thing can shift to yourself. But if you're not in the area at all, you will not see anyone. If you're not in the vicinity at all, you will not see anyone for you to even collect. But when you are around, like when you're close to the big sharks, there's some things that it may not. This is very tricky, because there are sometimes that if you're not careful, the big sharks they will swallow you, and you'll be lost. But sometimes the competition is good. Like, sometimes the competition actually gingers you, like it rouses you up. Instead of you to just relax, you're thinking of, okay, I know that they're bigger than me in this way. How am I supposed to, try and meet up? How am I supposed to do this and do that, so that I can meet up with these people that have been existing in this thing before I even came into it? Okay? Mm-hmm. So another thing is aesthetics matter like mad. People love things that look good. People love, like, we are so, oh my God, we're such a superficial people. Like, people love things that are blinking, things that are looking so nice, even if they cannot, like, even if they when they go back to their houses, like, it's not as fine as this thing that they're seeing. They love to enter that place, like, that they want to come and spend their money, and they will be happy. Sweep the place, sweep your office, sweep your shop, sweep it, keep it neat, keep it clean, try to, make it beautiful, so that people can enter it and be pleased to be in that area. Now, another thing I will say, and this, I don't know, this should have been the number one thing, is your spirituality matters, especially if you're somebody that you follow my step and you go and enter inside the local markets with all those big sharks that have been existing there with your chicken legs, and you want to go there and be competing with them. My dear, if you're Catholic, I would say soak your chaplet inside water, carry your rosary and soak it inside water. You need to pray. I don't know whether you're praying to God, you're praying to the universe, you're a traditionalist. Me, I pray to God. But whatever God that you know, hold on to that God and pray. The things my eyes have seen, they are not for this video. They are not for this video, but I will say, take your prayer life very seriously. If you're going to take that out in your business, if you're not going to do plaza business, or if you're not going to do a business where you're just sitting at home and you're selling online, you're actively dealing with the big sharks. That's what I call them. If you dare, pray very well. Oh. So that's what I have to say for this particular video. If you guys love this type of businesses, tell me, and I can make a lot more video of things that are relating to this. I have experience in business. I've been doing business like since I could have sense. I've been doing business, so I know a lot of things, but I've had to know a lot more in the past year. So I hope this video helps someone out there that you're thinking of starting a business. It's one of the best things that have actually happened to me this year, but it has taken a lot from me, and I've had to be an adult by fire by force. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Choma, in case I didn't say that, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.